Cast the ultimate biopic movie. We're looking for an actor and what real-life person they would play. And Max, we're going to come to you first this time.
What was my answer?
You had said...
Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Donald.
but who did I have playing him?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Oh, Will Ferrell is Donald Trump. I really like the George Bush biopic with Brolin. It was Brolin, right?
Yeah.
And I really feel like Donald Trump is a massively corrupt, unbelievably terrible, really shockingly bad person. And the more you research him, the more things you find out that are just like, what? The more insane stories you hear. The guy announced that he would fuck his own daughter if she wasn't his daughter. That's a real quote. It's not direct, but he says, if she wasn't my daughter, I'd probably be dating her. That's a real quote. He's a monster. He's an animal. He was born into wealth and never went down. He's done nothing but lose money while accruing idiots. He lies to everyone. He says whatever's on his mind. It's an incredible
I just
biopic.
hope we can get him to tweet you a reply after this.
Hey, Donald, you're a piece of shit. You're never going to be president, and if you are, it's the end of our country. No, I think, you know, his lack of restraint, his misunderstanding, his level of privilege could be in a biopic with the right director and the right actor.
So why Will Ferrell?
Because I think he'd be funny, but I bet there's
So
someone...
it's a comedy.
It's not a comedy. His life is a fucking tragedy.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Will Ferrell's playing the legit straight...
Tragedy and comedy are so interconnected. I mean, was Social Network a comedy? No, but it sure was funny. You know, it's one of those things where that story of this animal who basically does whatever he wants and never compromises his whole life and is rewarded and rewarded and rewarded by a sick society that favors capitalism over compassion and favors volume over content. This is a terrible person who is massively rich and is now a legit candidate for president. There is so much to unpack here that movie is incredible.
I like the passion, but you're focusing on what era? Up to now?
The whole way!
Okay, we're doing the whole thing. All right.
From corrupt cokehead to corrupt cokehead billionaire to corrupt cokehead hotel and casino proprietor to corrupt cokehead presidential candidate. The whole way, he's an animal, and it would be fucking great. And maybe not Will Ferrell, maybe Fassbender, but everyone casts Fassbender as everything and everything.
But it's a meaty role for Ferrell. We'll keep it there.
It's a meaty role for anyone.
We'll come back. Spencer,
It's
what's
a
your
great
pick?
role, pure class for Will Ferrell. Great, very good, very good.